All right. Looks like we are live. We have coming to you from all over the country: Michigan, New York, Texas, and California. We're going to have a doubleheader tonight. This is for a race to the number one contender who will play against OG. And Darren put these guys together, and they're all about the same caliber of player. They're all pretty good shot. And this ought to be fun. We're going to do the first round as a race to three. And then after this round is done, we're going to have today and Thursday's race to three match. And then the winners move on. They're going to play a race to five in the next round. And then the next one after that for the final is going to be a race to seven. Then the winner is going to play OG, who's the current champion. So this ought to be good. This ought to be fun. We have 8 good players all going to play against each other. Tonight's first match is going to be J-Mac versus Anthony right there in the bottom corners. It's them. The second match is going to be AJ, who's right in front of me. And it's going to be against Merican Hustle David, who's down in the middle and the bottom. So looks like everybody's got pretty much the same size tables that we're playing on. So I know AJ's playing a 9-footer against David's 9-footer. Both tables are tough, and we have in the dark shadows. You see, they're playing Blair Witch Virtual Pool Night. Is our very own Darren. He lost power up in Michigan, in the good area of Michigan. They decided to blow up a transformer or something. So anyway, I'll turn it over to Darren. You can go ahead and make your comment, and then we'll go to our current professional, somewhat professional pool player on the top left there. You see from upstate New York.
No, where is he?
Thanks for.
Can I get a lesson from him?
Yeah.
Thanks for having me there, Gizmo. Glad I was able to make the broadcast tonight. I have been dealing with a power outage here in Metro Detroit. I'm one of the lucky 7,000 people who lost power yesterday. Apparently, fire caught wind to one of the substations, and so we've been without power. So I was able to unplug the deep freezer and plug in the router. And here I am. I'm going to be live from the Blair Witch Project tonight in my bedroom. I got a couple candles, set the mood. I got some vodka with me. I'm ready to call the match. Gizmo and I put our heads together for this tournament not too long ago. We wanted to make sure that it was pretty competitive and something that we could look at on paper and say, well, I don't know who's going to come out of this thing. And that's what I really think about the tournament. I think we got a lot of good guys. A lot of these guys have kind of all been in the mix recently for OG's title, and they're going to have another shot at it starting tonight. Race to three. I think you don't have a lot of time to mess around, and I think we know that whoever wins the coin flip has the advantage, and that's going to be big tonight. All four of the guys in front of us can come out of this thing on top and have a shot for the title. So I look forward to the match, and good luck to the shooters. So not a lot of time to screw around, huh?
Yeah. So what do you think, Howie? You've seen these players shoot, most of them. What do you think?
I think you can't get your money in bad, as they say. I mean, everybody has their strengths, and there's no real standouts. You know, everybody. The problem with this is it forces you to play well. You got to come out of the gate. You got to be running balls. You got to leave 2-putting. You got to make sure you get out. 1, maximum 2 innings. You got to get out here to win, to move on.
Yeah, and it's going to be a double header. So we're going to have 4 not new faces, but 4 players going against each other, all pretty much evenly matched. So it's going to be a real fun game to watch. So there's going to be a lot of different shooting going on since it's a race to 3, and that coin toss is going to make the big difference, I think.
Agreed. Yeah, to get the extra break, to get the hammer.
1 extra inning. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let Anthony do the call for the first break. So let me go full screen, and then I'll pull my phone up, and you can call it, Anthony, when you see me touch the screen.
All right.
Okay?
Pitch.
It's calling heads.
It is tails.
Tails it is.
All right.
Okay. That means it'll be J-Mac that will start us off. And later on, after the first match, which I could predict it's going to go probably 5 games, because I got a feeling you're going to go see a hill matches. So it's going to be probably about an hour hour match each, give or take. I don't see anybody running away with this. So what were the Vegas odds? Did you ever get those? Did you get enough power to get the Vegas odds?
Yeah, well, I have AJ and Hustle is pretty much a deadlock. I'm going to give a slight advantage to AJ based on veteran experience. He has been the heads-up champion before, but I think David's looking for his big breakout moment still on stream, and he could find it tonight. With J Mac and Anthony. Anthony's been the 10-ball king. I don't know if you guys have been catching any of his stuff. I think he put down another 8 10 balls on the break last night. We're going to have to switch the rule up to kick his ass off the hill.
Jeez.
Yeah, so he's been really good in 10 ball. We'll see how it transfers over to 8. I think J Mac is the favorite coming out of this side of the tournament. So if he can get an early upset in this tournament and move on to the second round with some momentum, he's definitely sending a message to the rest of the guys. So
sweet. Yeah, so Howie, you've been killing it on stream, we've noticed. I mean, are you
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Or something? I know I heard your agent was calling me trying to get the next game, and I heard you're gonna have another game on Saturday. Is that correct?
Well, first of all, let's back up a minute. Which agent? I have multiple.
Oh, you have more than one.
Well, for some tasteless self-promotion, I am playing Sean Bell on Saturday. Race to 7 in 9 ball.
Oh, that's gonna
come
be
and check it out, man. It'll be good. It'll be quick.
Yeah, 9 ball. This is different from your normal game of 8 ball. So yeah, so you're kind of getting a little bit out of your comfort zone, but you've been killing it on that diamond.
Yeah,
table.
been playing good, and just playing on the same table all the time, which I tried to do when I was playing in leagues or tournaments and stuff. Go to a pool hall, try and play on the same table, but so you get used to it.
Yeah, well,
but
we're gonna get this thing started since we have a
double. Let's do this, man.
I'm not really sure how long it's gonna take, but it shouldn't take that long. So it's gonna be J Max starting us off, and Howie said he's only gonna be with us for a little while, and Darren is up with us until how many percent?
My laptop is at 77%. So
all right, we got it for 77%.
All right. Best of luck, sir. Hit him well.
Yes, not shoot with J Mac, shoot well.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go.
All right, the tournament's underway here. J Mac getting us.
Great break, long stroke, great break.
It's going to have a wide open spread, but nothing's going to fall.
That's a terrible roll. That was a fantastic break. Hit him really good.
I don't believe anything fell.
Nope, I think he got a dry break there. He's going to have his choice to start.
So I'm still shooting? Or it's, okay.
Oh, no, it's yep, that's right. It's going back to Anthony. You had me confused there on the camera. Anthony getting underway for rack number 1.
So you guys know I'm gonna mute my this microphone because I got AJ over here hitting balls, practicing for his match. So you guys, but I can hear you. So if you guys need me to, let me know. Okay.
All right, 2 dry breaks to open up the match.
Double dry.
Rack, if that's all right. So
go for it. Yep.
7 ball.
Go for it.
10 ball corner. Oh, I should probably not use my brake cue. All that time, still use my brake cue.
All right, J Mac getting us started with the brake cue. All right.
Pretty good layout here.
Yep. Yeah, he's got a good spread. I had him down for the better spread here.
Perfect. Perfect.
Ball's got a pocket.
Oh no.
Oh, he got it. It looked good.
Wow.
He thought he jumped up on it maybe, and he got a hold of it. Jay down to his last 2 remaining stripes. See what he's going to get here.
Oh, look out.
Come on. Ah.
Now the game gets interesting. It's going to be tough on this stripe. I know. Take a look at, you said you want to look at the other table?
Yeah.
Yep. Take a look at Anthony's table. See where he's at. He's got the cue ball down in the kitchen here by the head rail.
Yeah. All right.
Keep in mind, he broke dry, so it's open table for him no matter what he shoots at.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. And is this a slop shot game or a call shot game?
Call.
Okay.
Call pocket.
Call pocket.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna go 11 more here. Oh, hit something.
All right, so that will be a foul for J Mac there. It's going to be a ball in hand there for Anthony. He
Hey,
probably
J-Mac,
prefers this.
Can you see your 11 ball to make it from there?
No, not clean.
Nope. So
Okay.
he can see it to touch it, but he can't make it. Anthony's going to have ball in hand here to start. That's going to be good for him because you see where the cue ball is at. He didn't have a whole lot of options when you start there. So
That changed my perspective of how that table was going to lay out.
so that's going to be
It's huge.
let's see if
Ball in
Anthony
hand
can
and
capitalize.
That's huge because he's not only
Obviously, I know I can't say anything. I know what I'd be shooting right now.
Me too.
Yeah, he tries shooting that shot, then he misses it until the chalk and drop his stick. You know how. You know exactly what you would be doing.
You're walking around the table for about 8 minutes talking to myself.
That's what I'm doing.
Nothing the matter with that. Good shot. Shot the right shot. That's the right shot.
All right, so this ball in hand's giving Anthony a little bit of life.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of optimism there.
Got a nice angle on the, what is that, 7 to the side.
Nice shot. He held that one too.
Good shot.
Yeah. So come a little further out for the 5.
Good shot.
Very nice.
Great shot, man. Great shot.
Got a good angle. Looks like he's down to maybe the 3 last remaining solids.
2, 5, and a 4, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
Looking like he's in pretty good shape here.
Mm-hmm. Got to figure out what do you want to shoot last before the 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might shoot that 4 last. Cut it 5.
All right, so Anthony's made his decision. Let's see if it's going to...
Oh, did he get there?
It looks like he got there. No. Nope.
Oh, man.
It was close.
An ounce harder.
Yeah. Yeah, in my mind, I was thinking the 7, the 4, then the 2, and then back for the 8. But hindsight's always
2020.
Yep.
I was thinking 5, 2, and then the 4 myself.
All right. Everybody thought something different. He's going to make a jump shot here. Ooh, so he made a good hit. So
Good hit. He's got a good 2-putt there. He's got a good shot at it.
He's got a chance to close this thing out if it comes back to him.
That he does.
Head back over to Jay. All right, so Jay ran everything down to this last ball. Now it's giving him a little bit of trouble.
When I found again.
Yep. So he's looking at his second fall of the night.
Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Yep. He's trying to play a kick again.
Is that about where it was, Darren?
I went to go look at the score after that. I did not even see what you did, brother.
Yeah, I kind of swooped them and I tried to put it back where
Okay. Yeah, you guys will have to tell me how that worked because I didn't see it.
So that is are we allowed to say what happened there?
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
That's a ball in hand foul for you, sir.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. That we know. I was just talking.
I was wondering where my Q and the 7 were.
Yeah.
So that if he doesn't get out, that I'm accurately aligned.
Oh, I thought you could bank the 11. I don't think you were hooked by the 7.
I'll tell you where it was. I pulled it up on my phone. If we go back to him, remember you just gave Anthony another ball in hand. So if he doesn't get out, then I'll tell you where to put the coupon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. So Anthony's down. He's got 2 solids left. See the 4 by the side pocket.
Grab a shorter stick.
Yep. He's got the short Q, the shorter Q, the short E, short EE.
There you go. Ah, we're a little far.
And he's working in tight quarters, as you guys can see, so he does make the best of it. Shoots pretty damn well for having 4 different size Qs.
Agreed.
It's not easy. I've done it, not to this extent, but pretty close.
Four in the corner there.
Oh, big shot.
God.
Unbelievable.
Horrible break.
So that's going to be,
roll.
Yeah, that'll be, that's what Jay needed there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very much what I needed. So I get a ball in the end there?
Yes,
So it
sir.
doesn't matter what happened with the 7 or is the
No,
7 supposed
it
to work?
doesn't. No, I think you're okay now, unless.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now. It just would have been by the diamond by the side pocket.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't want to cheat anything.
Yeah. Yep, you're good. So ball in hand, you got 1 stripe remaining. You see the 8 there in the middle of the table.
Well, I really didn't want to do that. Side pocket.
All
I
right.
was nervous.
Oh, and he almost got
Oh,
that good thing. I mean, it was close. Who knows what happened?
I screwed that up bad.
Yep. So that's one that he wants back there.
you got the Q in the kitchen, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's still easy. I screwed that up bad. That's all right. Very
All
nice.
right.
Good shot.
Anthony gets on the board first.
Good shot, Ant. Shoot it in there with authority.
Yep. This is
Shoot it
a
with conviction.
race to 3 tonight. As we said before, we have a doubleheader. This is our first match of the night. Race to 3.
Just to let everybody know, Howie and Sean Bell are playing Saturday night, 8 o'clock Eastern, race to 7, 9 ball.
Should be good. Should be.
So that was a turn of events on that last game. First, it looked like J-Mac had a try and run, and then completely messed up. And then gives him a ball in hand, not once, but twice.
Yeah.
And then he even has a chance to come back because Anthony returned the favor, gave him a ball in hand with 1 ball and an 8 ball, and then J-Mac just felt too guilty for it, so he gave it right back.
Yep. Yep. Jay knows he had that one. He just I think he got a little nervous and he called it, and that's how it goes, man. You don't make an excuse. He just got a little nervous.
No, that was exciting.
Yeah.
I
mean, with the first rack too, you got all the adrenaline. So now they kind of settled this down. So don't got a lot of time to get settled in, unfortunately. So rack number 2, Anthony up 1-0. Yep.
Yeah, that was Anthony.
All right, Ant.
Great.
All right, so both guys going to be looking to get something down the break tonight. There we go.
All right, good break. Q right in the center of the table.
Beautiful.
Nothing touching. Oh, yeah. Come to daddy.
All right, so that was also big, too, because he was able to – Anthony did call heads to start. It was tails. Jay broke, so he was able to steal that rack from Jay. So that was important because, as we said before, the advantage goes to the guy who breaks first.
Agreed.
Just slightly, but it's enough in this game. We know it's a game of small movements. Doesn't take much.
That's a good looking layout here.
Yeah, for spread count, it'll be tough to beat that. You got a ball down, Q in the center of the table, and nothing's touching. So that's how they draw it up.
Nice.
All right.
That was the problem ball for the 8.
I just text my wife to come make me a drink. She's acting like she's got an attitude about it now. Could have yelled it, but.
All right, cutting the 15 here.
All right.
A little thick.
Yep. See, Anthony likes to hold that shot a little bit. I feel like the longer I hold that stroke back, I feel like I miss more often.
J-Mac with a really good break, game 1.
All right. Cue ball. Oh, we got one down for sure. So both guys
are
coming off double dry. Both got something down.
Still open after the break, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Everything's neutral.
J-Mac's got a good break.
Moving this 3 ball.
Trust me, take it from a guy with a good break.
Well, thank you, sir.
Good looking layout here.
Yep.
One ball right here.
So I give
good shot. You're okay.
Going with the solids.
6 ball.
Both guys playing on an 8-footer tonight. Both guys in our second doubleheader here will be we'll be both playing on 9-footers. That'll be our main event.
7 ball.
AJ Talley and David Merican Hustle.
4 ball.
All right. Combination 5-4. Nice shot. 5 is going to go 2.
Really nice shot there, sir.
Down to,
Where
I
screwed the last-
believe, 2 remaining solids, I believe.
Yeah, I got the 2, the 3, and the 8.
2 to 3 and the 8. You guys see it right there. Just trying to figure out how he's going to play it. And
Well
looks like
done.
he played it
Well
pretty
done.
well. Yeah, I think he could have won either way on that one. So Jay making up for last game here, trying to get this thing tied up at 1.
I missed it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
All right.
I hooked myself a little bit too.
Yep. Jay's he can see the 8. He can still make it. He's kicking himself in the ass.
You have a shot on the 8.
He knows that was a makeable shot for him.
Oh, it was easy.
Yep.
Oops.
It's going to go back over to Anthony here. He's got a little bit of life again.
Good shot.
Yep. I believe he has 3 stripes remaining. The 8 looks to be at the spot.
Oh, easy.
What's going to happen here?
Bounce. Okay, you can see it.
Still
Good
got
shot.
a line.
Yep.
Oh, did I
All
just
right.
miss that?
Get in there.
It was a tough shot.
That was a
not-
tough shot, man.
Yeah.
That was a
Nice.
really tough shot.
Yeah.
All right.
You hit that good.
All right. Back over to Jay. Play this cut in the corner.
Chin.
Nice. There you
There
go.
it is.
There you go. So he had a couple brain farts there, but he shook it off. Was able to recover nicely
All
there.
right.
Tie things up at 1.
Tied at 1 and J Max break, correct? No. Anthony's break, I think.
It's J Max, I believe.
J Max break, Rally.
Well, if anybody wants some free advice, I can tell you, try to stay down after every time you shoot.
Yeah, no shit.
But I know.
Yeah,
I've been playing 30 years. I still jump up.
I've been playing
yeah, that's
longer
not a
than you.
problem.
I'm up way too much. And that's okay. It's a fun game. I want everybody to have fun doing it. Don't worry about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I wanted to have fun doing it, but I have more fun when I win. You know what I
Yep.
mean? I'm just kidding. That was a terrible thing to say. But yeah, I mean,
For sure. We're all
it is a lot of fun. I
competitors.
love this thing.
There's no doubt
Yep.
about that.
Everybody wants to win, and everybody should want to win. That's what makes it competitive and fun to watch.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready?
Yep, I am.
Right.
He's going to have something down again here.
Right.
He's got a couple things.
3, 6, 9. 200 break, right?
Yeah, at least.
So,
Strike win. No, maybe only one.
now you got 2.
Win. No, 2 strikes win. 2 strikes.
2 stripes down.
Yes.
All right. It's going to be an open table here for J-Mac.
All right. Let me get this.
He's got a chance here to swing the momentum back in his favor. This is when after you get a big rack and then you get the break to follow, you can do a quick 2-game swing here.
Everything's neutral, right?
Say again.
Everything's neutral.
Everything's
Yep.
neutral. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's still
can't
open.
start with the 8 ball, obviously.
15 ball.
It's good. Great shot.
Yep.
Great
Stripes.
shot.
Stripes established.
Probably gonna hit that 3, but we'll try to sneak it out through it anyway. 14.
All right. Making his way on the other side of the table here.
Still okay.
3 stripes remain.
11 inside.
Well, you know, it's a lot of juice on that ball.
Too much.
Uh-oh.
A little too much. I'm gonna try it right here. 10 ball right here.
All right, try to snap it in the side.
Bite. Everything bite. Everything bite.
All right, so he's got
That, you know, smell like a rose right there. You're golden.
yeah, he came out looking good here. That was a good hit, so Anthony's going to need to pocket something here on the break.
All right, come on, Ant.
Something dropped.
All right, it's going to be a dry one there for Anthony. Might be costly for him here.
All right, 9 inside.
All right.
Then the corner.
Where's that cue going to go here?
Look out. Look out.
No, I don't think it's going to. Ooh, what's going to happen?
Wow.
Well,
Ugh.
he's not making it easy here.
That's called being gizmoed right there.
Looks like he's doing some kind of fancy billiard shot.
Come on.
Wow.
Oh. Still
So that's
with it.
gonna be a foul there for Jay. It's gonna be his 3rd foul of the night. See if Anthony can capitalize.
Never thought I'd get that much draw on that ball. I was a little amped.
Yeah, he definitely got a lot of spin, just didn't have the speed.
Oh yeah, way too much speed.
Or how do you look at that? I guess I'm
I
not the greatest at masse, so.
Well, no, I was talking about the shot before.
Oh.
That draw on that last ball before the 8.
Oh yeah, for sure. I thought the 8 ball was in the bottom right hand corner. That's the one I was looking at, but that was ended up being the 4. So I wasn't even looking at the right ball. I was like, oh, he still got a shot at it, but
yeah, I was
Anthony's got a tough opener right here.
so
Nothing easy here.
no.
No.
But makeable.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing like looking at 15 balls on a table and not one of them you can
Not
shoot.
one of them looks good.
Yep.
Usually it's the 8.
Yep.
We got to hit that last. Oh, yeah. That's right, ball in hand.
Yep.
That's right, ball in hand.
Yeah,
Thank God somebody's paying attention.
I hit the 3 ball, not the 8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a whole new dimension there. I mean,
Yeah, that changed it up.
yeah, slightly.
Nice.
Easy.
It's slow down.
Great shot.
Oh,
Oh no.
When it catches
no,
it,
but some team hurts, not everything else.
Gonna make it tough there.
that make it real tough.
Hmm.
Anthony showing his distaste for that position there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Sorry, Anthony.
That 13 will bank. Can't get to it to get it in the corner.
Clear them off that 5's there. Or the 7, whatever that is.
Yeah, jacked up over that for combo.
It's close. Basically, it.
We got to get inventive with this. All right.
If you're just joining us, this is a race to 3, one of 2 matches in this doubleheader tonight. First night of our 8-man tournament.
Uh, 10 in the corner. Off the 5.
Oh, that was a good thought. Let's see what's going to happen here. Yep, we'll have a long shot when he comes back. Four stripes remaining.
Right. Even Jay can only miss this one out of like 17 tries.
All right. You heard him.
Good job.
That's going to put J-Mac up there 2-1 in this race to 3. So that puts him on the hill. It's a very, very small hill, but a hill nonetheless.
Hey, I'm a run and use the little boys' room. I'll be back in.
Go for it, man. We'll tell some terrible jokes to stall. All right, so 2-1 there for J-Mac. He was able to turn that around. Thought he missed on a couple 8s to close it out. So this might have been a sweep had he not made those mistakes. Anthony was able to steal the first game, and he's not out of it yet. He can still come back. 2 games is not hard to win in this format at all.
And Anthony has the break.
And he has the break, so gets to get at it first.
We will wait for J-Mac to get back.
You can go ahead and break. Don't worry about it. Let you fire it up.
Is Chuck going to get paid royalties for that?
Right.
Good break.
Yep. So he's got 1 down. Great spread. Cue ball.
Yeah, really good
close to
looking
the
spread
center
here.
of the table there. So.
All right, Ant, work it out, man.
Yeah, that's where I'm still learning. It's getting patterns now.
We're all of us are still learning this game, cuz I'll tell you that.
All right, what's the damage?
So he's got 1 down on the break. He's got a pretty decent spread to start here. As Anthony said before, he doesn't play any league. He doesn't play in any big tournaments. He has no fancy Fargo rating. He just likes to shoot at home. Developed an interest in the game, and he plays very well on his table. So it's been enjoying watching him as part of the community. He's only been with us for a few months, but it's been really good.
I do play in BCA leagues around here. I'm subbing in for APA just to be a nice guy.
APA, yeah.
Somebody needed somebody to cover.
Yeah, for sure. I've only played APA leagues, so or APA style leagues anyway.
And my Fargo rating is like 570, something like that. But my alter ego, Billy Billy Joe Jim Bob's parlay rating is like 971.
We've all got that alter ego. The best who's ever done it. Nice
Great shot.
Let's see what we have
Great
here.
shot.
Possibly a
Little awkward.
nice enough bump maybe to make the 15 the side. I'm not
Hopefully
sure.
make that 15.
Rogers Random's asking, Darren, what are your APA skill levels?
I have no APA skill level. I just played in leagues that cater to APA. So I played in predominantly bank leagues, but they use APA rules outside of the bank in the 8. That's all I meant to say.
Being as well as I know APA, which is not all
Good
that
shot.
well, I would say that watching Darren play and having played against him, I would say he's a 7-9, probably like a super 7-9.
That's what they had me when I was playing APA.
Yeah, the highest I've been a 7-9, but my 8 ball dropped down to. My 9 ball dropped down to 8.
All right, I think Anthony's
Good
got
shot.
2 stripes left. He's trying to make sure Jay doesn't even get to crack this thing at all.
That's the way it should be.
Yep. Both these guys are Texas guys. I think 3 of our 4 guys tonight are from Texas.
Nice.
Only 1 California guy in this tournament this time around. Usually that's half the players.
No, I hear you, America. I have no idea what level I would be. The only place I've ever played here is in Montgomery County, so I might be a 3 in the real world.
Pocket speed.
All right. Pocket speed there. You got 1 stripe left. So he's going to try
what a
to.
shot. Oh, I got a bad hit there.
Yep. Ran into
A
something.
bad roll there. Yeah, it's terrible. That was a great shot. Great shot.
So now he's just got to worry about making contact here on this 8. He doesn't want to give Jay ball in hand. Jay hasn't broke yet, but he would have ball in hand regardless of a dry break if Anthony fouled. So
long as I don't foul on the break.
yes, as long as you don't foul. Well, no, even if you, as long as you don't foul on the break. But even if it is dry, you would still have ball. Correct.
All right, we'll call it here.
Bank shot or kick shot coming up. All right, so that's going to
Good
be
hit.
a good hit.
Good hit. You can see it.
At least
got,
I got it. Didn't
He's
get a good
got
lead on
sight
it.
at it when he comes back. He'll have to make some tough decisions about where it's going to go, but he can see it. Jay getting it underway here. It's rack number 4. He's in the lead, 2 games to 1.
Just blew off that.
And that didn't even look like you hit the cue that hard, Jay, and it just went off the table.
The tip flew off.
Oh my God, the tip came
Oh,
off,
shit.
and just like
Wow.
that, a lucky fan goes home with a game ball. That's gonna be a tough one there. That's going to put Anthony right back in this thing if he can close it out.
All right, Anthony, you get a ball in hand.
All right. So the nerves start up, right? So all I got to do is get that 8-ball in.
That's it, man.
I'll be right back, fellas. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Anthony lining up for the side pocket. Going to tie this thing up at 2. We said it'd be close. All right. So both men on the hill here. The next guy to get the 8-ball in is going to advance to the second round of this tournament. This is the way we wanted it, Gizmo.
That's
Just
right.
like this. We didn't
called
know.
it. We called it a hill match. Both matches, I
We
think. are
certainly
gonna
don't
be-
want the guy shooting to have his tip blow.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Like I said, I didn't. You didn't even look like you put more than like a 7 on the speed.
No, I definitely didn't hit it hard. I don't know what happened. I can't
Thing
find
just
it.
went, man.
That new Kamui side too, so I don't want to lose it. But it's in here somewhere. I'll find it.
Yeah.
So
Be
I'll
ready.
keep breaking with a different cue now.
Me sending that to Kamui and letting him know what's up.
Well, it's the installer who was me.
Oh, okay. Say timestamp that and send it, and we're getting a new one. Courtesy of Heads Up.
It's the gluer. The gluer is who you want to have a conversation with.
All right, here we go. All right, Hill. Winner advances.
Line on, but I don't like it as much.
So this is Jay did win the break. On the flip. I think 1 down, 2 down.
Handshake. So as long as I don't screw it up, I can get out.
Yep. All right. So a big break and run would be cool to finish this thing off. Let's see if Jay can do it.
Any issues? It's not much of an issue. So
That's gonna
hopefully
be-
I can figure it out.
Ball number 5 on the break tonight for Mr. J Mac.
Where'd you go?
I think Jay just recently had a tattoo done as well.
Huh?
Yeah, I did. I had it done a couple hours ago. Well, some of it. I had a couple hours worth of it. I probably got 10 hours to go.
All right.
Let's try the 5-ball. That was unfortunate.
All right. Looks like he's got 1, 2, 3 solids left.
And I'm gonna try this
8-ball by the spot.
3 inside.
All right.
Oh, good try.
Missing that side pocket there.
Got a shot at it.
That's all right. Yeah, that had shit shape.
All right. Anthony will have a chance here. Get things going.
Break and run, brother.
Yep.
Rack 'em and smack 'em, right?
Great break.
Nothing there.
Down yet.
gonna be
Nope. It's
dry.
dry.
Cue ball's in a tough spot. So one out of his,
got kicked up table. It's a bad
one
break.
of his better controlled ones there of the night.
3-ball.
Good shot. Good speed. Easy.
Look at this damn thing roll.
Wow. Thing never stopped.
Let me see his table. I think he's in bad shape. I definitely don't want to foul.
Yeah. Not sitting pretty, that's for damn sure.
All right. All right.
Ball's way up here. The cue ball was in the middle of the table.
All right. Looks like he's playing a putt there. Might be our first putt of the night. Looks like a successful one. If you guys are going to play a 2-putt, just call it just for the heck of it.
Okay,
So I can
2-putt.
Yep.
It might be a 6-putt.
I mean, I could see that one was obvious, but some of them are not. And I can't tell if you're going for them or just trying to get a look for the next shot. So thank you, sir.
We'll try for 4 on the side.
All right. So Anthony has found himself in the starting position a couple times tonight. He was able to get some ball in hands, though, but this time he's going to have to shoot it.
Good shot.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Oh, man.
It's always a tough shot when the first ball you got to thin, and you know you're going to end up on the other side of the table, and the cue ball is going to be let loose.
Got my tip.
Try to walk that 5 all the way down.
Walk the dog.
Get it? Get it.
Oh, come on. Man. You couldn't have missed
Hell of
it
a try.
by much.
Hell of a try.
All right. 4 in the side pocket. Jay's got 2 solids remaining.
Nope.
Oh, so the side pocket is giving him some fits tonight, Howie.
Yeah.
A couple of them side pocket shots.
Sitting pretty now, but yeah, the side pockets, I mean, unfortunately, you got to shoot them, but I don't like the side pockets.
All right.
He had no choice. He had no choice there.
Yeah, no doubt. Come back over to
All right. Let's
Anthony.
get out of here. Let's get out of here, Anthony.
Yeah.
All right. I've got to move this template, so I'm going to have to pick the 7 up.
All right. We are Gizmo. You still there? Okay, cool deal. Glad to see you still with us. Thought maybe he had dropped out.
Is he still there?
I'm here. I'm muted. I was talking to my guy over here who had a little accident, so he's cleaning up.
Okay.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
Don't want to ask.
Exactly.
Don't want to know.
We had a Mexican, if you know what I mean.
Oh. Just make sure you wash your hands. That's all.
Hey, my table. I don't care. Good shot.
Nice draw. I might be able to make something out of the 6 ball too here.
I think he's on the wrong side of it. I think he's go below the 7. He wasn't going up table, I think. Played pretty well with those short cues. I tell you, I can't. That's sharp.
Yeah,
Sharp
I've
and
had a year, almost a year and a half of practice at it. So.
Nice.
I used to play over at a guy's house that needed short cues, and he had them all balanced to a regular. The balance point was the same on short cues as it was on long cues.
Yeah, these that I have are pretty much the same way. They're weighted cues.
Yeah, so it was like really not shooting with a different cue because the shaft length was about the same.
Yeah, that's the big thing is just controlling the cue ball is way different.
So when I built this house, I knew I was going to put an 8-footer in here. I wanted to be able to go between 7 and 9.
Yep.
Pretty easy, and knew I needed a garage that would accommodate it.
Yeah, the 8-foot is a tight squeeze in my basement. It's better than nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, so I have my cue lathe and my pool table and my bar all set up in here.
What did J Mac's table look like? Where's he at?
All right, take a look at.
I should be out. It's two follows. It's a follow shot and a stop shot at
Yep.
the ball. So 428 is my goal if I get a shot.
All right.
It looks like there's going to be a bank in my future. Look like hell it goes in so that I don't just completely lose.
He's looking at his trouble ball, trying to figure out how he might address that. Looks like he wants to play a bank. Now, obviously,
I got too far away from it, though.
yeah, obviously that carom probably doesn't go because that's what I was looking at first, Howie. I thought maybe you could shoot the 6
the 6 off the 12. Looks like the 15 is a little bit too far off the rail.
Yeah.
15's right in the way of doing
right
that.
in the way. Yeah, you'd have to blast it and really
I
hope.
thought, well, maybe I could follow the 15 in with the
Yeah.
6 ball, but it's offline.
I love a draw shot to get that to follow like that, though.
All right. He's got 4 solids left here. One of them you see down in the bottom right-hand corner. That's the tough one. Sorry if all you guys can hear is generators going in the background. That's all I can hear.
No, you've got a good deadening
Sweet.
system.
Got the headset on.
I don't hear anything.
Okay. That's all I've heard for the last 2 days in this neighborhood. All right. Oh, all right. Well, there hasn't been a whole lot of makeable misses tonight. That's going to be one for Anthony, though. I got them both at 2 each tonight.
Give me 1 second, sorry.
It's all right.
Hopefully, I haven't been able to do it all night, but this should be 3 easy shots.
All right. So,
Just a done.
Nope.
oh, and he
Wow.
calls it. Yep. There he goes.
Thank the Lord for 5-inch pockets.
I'll tell you, man. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Here's another chance of that.
I got nothing to prove. That's what Jay said. There we go.
Yeah.
Just like that.
All right.
Just like that.
Good shooting, guys.
Good shooting, J-Mac.
You too, brother.
Good match, guys.
Yeah, we got Blair Witch syndrome going right there on the right side. What do you think there, Darren?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, my bad. You can only see me when I got light on the. I put 2 candles like that was actually gonna do something. I lit them and like they've created no light whatsoever. It's whatever.
It's really a romantic setting.
Yeah, you get the mood
It's
light
sexy
going.
in here. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
It's the most action.
Got a little Teddy Pendergrass playing in the background.
At first, I didn't notice you had a tank top on. I was like, I'm screen capturing that. I've got some business later.
Yeah, they lean, but I keep them mean. So let me get to the share screen portion of this gimmick. Let me get on to our second match here. Hold on 1 second, sir.
All right, I'm going to upgrade the banner.
All right.
Give you that first, and then I'll put you on your share screen. There you go.
All right, well, we'll take a look at what we got by the numbers here. So Jay ends up winning 3 games to 2, and that number could have been wider. Possibly even would have had the sweep. Jay did miss, I think, on 3 8s, or when he got 2 8s, and then maybe 1 ball before it. But he could have closed out on 3 separate occasions, and he was able to on one of those 3. So it could have been different. It probably could have been a sweep. But Anthony, he gave him some fits, and he brought it to the hill, and he was able to close out. So no break and runs tonight, no dry and runs for either guy. Makeable shots that they missed, I had them both at 2 apiece. Spreads, I had them pretty even. I gave Anthony the slight edge there for spreads. Fouls, this was the big thing, and Jay knows that. He had the cue ball going crazy tonight. He had 3 fouls, I think, in the first 2 games. The last foul you seen with his tip that he had installed with Elmer's glue, it just flew off. Cue ball went off the table. Dry breaks, Anthony had 3. I think if he would have fixed some of that issue, might have been a different story for him. Maybe he could have got that in the end. Balls down on the break. Jay had 5, 2 Anthony's 2. I only had 1 recorded 2-putt tonight, and that one went to J Mac, and that was a successful one. So that's where I have it for those guys. Back to you guys.
Yeah. So hey, thank you to Anthony. You shot well. You came within a game of winning that, tying it up at least, or whatever, of actually winning the 3 games. And it's a short race, so just the smallest mistakes are gonna.
Yeah,
are gonna
multiplied.
yeah. So, but
Last spread, I got sucked.
Yeah. The Cuba, your last 2 breaks and got kicked up table. You were basically frozen to the upper rail there.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a killer.
Well,
so anyway, we're gonna move on to our next match of the night, which
congratulations, Jay.
Yeah,
see,
thanks for playing.
I'd like
Congrats,
All right, Jay.
man.
Good shooting,
Thanks,
fellas.
Jay, you move on.
Good
And
shooting.
thank you, Anthony. We'll be in touch, see when you can play again.
Absolutely. We love having you, man. It's always fun.
Yeah.
I am done. I'm going to stay on for a little while at least, and I'm just
No,
going
you-
to around my camera around and mute myself. And
Yeah.
I will be reinstalling that tip. So if you're bored and you want to show that, you'll be able to see.
We'll tell you what. While they're racking, I'll put you full screen so everyone can see as you fix your own tip.
Sweet. Right on the fly. Right on the fly.
Wow, that's cool.
Nice. Got the workstation
That's
right there.
sweet, man.
Sweet.
That's a
All
sweet
right.
setup.
So we
All
got
right.
our next 2 guys here.
All right, so I'm gonna bring it to. I gotta flip my camera around, so I'll not flip it around, but I'm gonna put AJ on the camera so you can say hi. Hold on, AJ. There you are. Now you're on the screen. So a little dark to see him, but that's because the lights are behind him.
Yeah,
So-
tell me about it.
Yeah. So there's AJ. Say hi. Okay. So anyway, it's gonna be AJ and David, and there's David. You have any words for AJ tonight?
Good luck, man. Shoot 'em well. Hope everything's good and good luck.
Yeah. There it is. 2 great guys playing a great format. Should be a lot of fun tonight.
All right, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go put it on full screen so you can see me. I'm gonna flip a coin, and since AJ's here, I'm gonna let my Texas buddy here do the phone call it. So let me put myself back on the screen. Hold on, let me change it again because I got to flip all these little buttons.
So we just seen Jay win, and he was the winner of the coin flip. So
Go Tails.
All right, hold on. When I touch it, it keeps bouncing all its own. So wait till it stops, and then I'm gonna go straight. And then you ready? Call
All
it.
right, Tails.
there we go. Tails is called.
It is tails.
Tails it is.
All right, so you get the break. You get the slight advantage, that 1 inning advantage. But we've seen it didn't help any. I mean, he did end up winning, but Jay lost his first game with the first break, so it doesn't have that much of an effect. So
Tell
you
Ruben that. Sorry.
so let me put you full screen, David.
All right, good luck, AJ.
You too, brother.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck.
Good break. Him, Chris, ball down.
All right.
Major cluster. Couple of them.
Oh, he does have a ball down, though. And that's
Mm-hmm.
a good start here.
Yeah, still shooting.
As we said before, both guys playing on a 9-footer tonight. Try to get these first round matches as close as we could. Got people playing from all around the country and all different equipment. So we do
Walks
the
of
best
life.
with what we can. That's right. Try to make it work. And at the end of the day, you are shooting on your own table. So, except for AJ, he plays on a different table every time we see him.
Oh, great shot.
Coined him the journeyman of the virtual pool community.
Oh,
Yep, I'm AJ, the king of versatility.
Right. David making quick work of these solids here.
Yeah, you still got one trouble ball.
Yep.
Looks like that 3's in a bad spot.
and the 4 is no better either.
I think it goes though.
I think it does too.
There's the shot.
That was one. Now the 3 is his only tough one now.
He's got the 1, the 2, and the 3 that remain.
I see a Chris Melling shot right here, but that's professionally speaking.
You don't see Jack.
All right, looks like he's going to try to maybe follow the 3 in with the 9, or I believe that's the 9.
Yeah.
Just pick up the 12.
Foul. Good.
That's a double foul.
Got 2 balls left. Oh, yeah, you're right. I thought that was a 9. Look at
Great
this guy.
shot.
Nice
Great
shot.
Shot
What
of
a
the,
wonderful
That
shot that was.
was it.
shot of the night so far.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Same guy.
Same
Oh.
shooter.
Yep.
2-putter.
It can happen. Put him down for a makeable there.
All right, AJ.
All
See
right.
what you got. Coming with it, baby.
I like this view too.
Yeah, right?
I'm a fan of the vertical versus the horizontal view, but it's just preference. All subjective. All right. Oh. So AJ, he's finding those side. He's like me. He likes to find the side pocket with the cue ball sometimes.
You know, it's
That's right.
funny. When he was practicing
right.
last 15 games, I don't think he scratched one time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fred's made 4 balls.
As soon as we go live,
Makes 3 or 4 balls, would get a rack, a break, doesn't scratch, parks the cue ball in the middle of the table, and then he goes to break the first game and
Is
sinks it
that
right.
ball in hand?
Yes, sir. Can you handle it? You gotta say thank you to AJ.
Thank you.
all right. So David's got a chance to go up 1-0 in this race to 3 here. He doesn't even want to let AJ get started.
If AJ gets a chance, he has a nice looking table.
Yep, he will start in the kitchen.
Good shot. Get a little bit more angle.
See, in the ghost ball format, sometimes scratching can actually be an advantage.
Not sometimes, it is an advantage.
Ooh.
In this format, not so much.
Right
got-
to feet.
Great position on the 8 here to get things going. Well
Nice.
done,
Get
sir.
out.
It's-
That's going to put him up 1-0.
All right, boys. I gotta
Howie.
hit the rack. It was great watching you guys. Good luck.
Look forward to the match on Saturday, brother.
You got it. We'll see you guys there. Good night, everybody.
Peace. Good night.
Howie.
So let's check on Jay, see how he's doing.
Yeah, let's look at him. Let's see.
Take a look over here. Jay is doing a
They
live.
managed to drop the tip again, so Jay is hunting for the tip again.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all right. We came to him at a bad time. I couldn't tell. I can't see your.
No, it's all good. I'll find it. It's in this room somewhere.
It's all right. If you find my electricity, please send that too. Thank you.
That's a good one.
All right, AJ, gonna get things rolling for rack number 2.
Yep, and let me
He
edit
did
this.
lose the first break. We said that the break is a slight advantage, but AJ ain't worried about it.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
You're up.
Here we go. So, get out of there, AJ. Come on.
Oh,
I mean,
my
okay,
God.
now you can't fault him. You can't fault him when the ball kicks it in. I mean, geez.
Oh, he hit that so soft.
I know.
He wouldn't scratch.
Yep,
And
and I could tell that he was thinking that he's like, oh, I'm going to control it, and he did. I thought he controlled it well and just got kicked. So
Yep.
So
All right,
we know the
Dave.
rules, folks. David's going to break here. As long as he does not foul himself, he will have ball in hand, even if it's a dry break.
Bad luck, man.
Yep, it is what it is.
I might have to step in and break for AJ if he loses this one.
Yeah, that would be a first. Have someone who's even more reckless of a break step in. That's
Hey,
what we
can't
need.
do any worse. I cannot do any worse.
Sending that thing into orbit. All right, so it's I believe a dry break, Dave.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's still his shot anyway because he's coming off of a foul for AJ here. So he has a chance to still have a dry and run. So AJ regretting all the hot sauce he added to his Mexican food.
Oh, man.
A little pep in his step.
Yeah. Maybe that's why it's cue ball squirting in the side pocket every time in the corner.
All right, I'll take.
So what I heard you say is he's got the squirts.
Something like that. Yeah, he got rid of his trouble ball.
All right.
Looks like David's playing with a bar cue. I played with David and I saw him play with a broomstick.
It can be done.
Yeah, he don't care. If you could put chalk on the end, he don't care what it is.
Everybody should be good with a house cue.
Yeah, this guy's nailing him.
You never know. All right, 3 solids remain. Possibly 4. All right, nice little bump here. I think it might be all right.
You can make it. The problem is where the cue ball's going.
Yeah. Might be able to avoid these stripes, but if you don't, it could end up in the side there too. See where he's lining up for the 4.
Yeah.
This is the key ball. He makes this and he gets on the 4. It's over. This is what I was saying. Look at that. It's exactly where he pointed to, folks.
Yeah. Great
You
shot.
see him. Beautiful stop shot. Just how they draw it up in the textbooks. He's going to go up 2-0. This race to 3.
Or break and run.
Yep. So that's going to be a dry and run, right? It's a dry and run.
He took a ball in hand, but we still call that a break and run. He didn't make
Well, you didn't make a ball though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made it soft on purpose because he knew he was gonna ball in hand.
Sure.
So whatever. It's either way, it's a run.
Yep.
It's a late ball run.
No doubt. Still, so either way, he has made AJ pay for both of these fouls. The second one was unfortunate for AJ, but just like that, you can find yourself down 2-0. But we've seen some huge swings in the heads-up format, Gizmo, and it's not over yet. So I think AJ's got a break and run, and I think it's coming up.
Yeah, he's got the confidence. He said he has 3 break and runs coming up if he gets a chance.
Okay.
I know. Hey, he definitely
are they breaking runs or drying runs? I just want to make sure I'm getting it correct.
He's saying breaking runs. So. Yeah, the one thing we all know about AJ is he is never lacking on confidence. Let's check in on J-Mac and see what he's doing.
Yep, see what's going on. So this is a first for any one of our streams. We get to see a guy doing some maintenance to his cue on the fly. He did have a missed cue earlier. It sent the cue ball flying. Took his tip off of his cue, so he's just trying to show us how the whole thing works.
Yep, so now I've got the tip back glued on, and it's going to sit for a couple of minutes, and then I'll shape it down and be ready to go. What happened is that I bought some pads that go in between the ferrule and the tip that are failing. So I'm just going to throw those away because that's twice, once for me and once for a customer, that the tip has popped off. So done using those, and I'll find somebody else that has better pads.
Okay. I like that pool room mirror you got there too, brother. That's slick.
Yeah, I like how you see the mirror set up.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that little setup right there. It's fun.
All right, let's go back to David.
All right,
David,
back to the action.
Oh yeah, David's up 2-0.
So yep, David's on the hill here. He's looking to advance and play J-Mac here in the second round. He can do it with a.
That's if they're in the same bracket. I don't remember where you put the brackets at.
They are on this. I believe they are in the same bracket. Yes.
Okay.
I tried to just schedule the brackets together if I could. You know, all these things are just schedules, availability, and whatever else. So
yeah,
we try to make the best of what we got. Everybody's got a life and things going on. It's summertime, but
What's down by the 4?
he looks.
Is that the 1 ball or the 9 ball?
Oh, this is the 1 ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you make a ball in the break?
I don't think so. Oh, he did make one. All right.
Yeah, he made something inside.
So Dave's got a chance to have AJ not even hit a ball tonight. This will be interesting if he can do it.
I didn't think of that.
Not interesting for AJ, but definitely interesting for David.
That's true, huh? AJ's only had 2 breaks, and he scratched on both of them.
Yep. The first one ended up in the side pocket, and the second one got kicked in the corner. That one was unfortunate.
Wow.
I'm gonna go with 3 ball.
All right, going with the solids. You see that he's got trouble no matter which way he goes. He's got a little cluster down there. Gonna try to get into it now. Maybe. No coaching.
It's like you're reading my
Called myself.
It's like you're reading my mind, Darren. I was ready to say
No
something.
coaching.
Yeah, I needed more of an angle too straight on.
Yeah, I got a little straight on that one.
Keep that pocket. At least don't think it.
See, I would have tried to hit off the 10 ball.
And then it would have went in the corner.
Yep. I would have
That's what I thought might have happened.
Too far? Oh, I don't know. I think it was too hard for me.
Yeah.
Are those both solids there, Dave?
So what?
Those are
Yeah,
both
he said-
solids right there?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
1 and 4.
Got the 1 and the 4 there, and then he's got the 7 in the middle of the table, the 6 in the top left-hand corner, which would be his top right-hand corner. We got the 5 ball, middle of the table next to the 13.
Yeah, and the 2
Oh,
ball.
try ball.
All right. All right, potting him pretty nice tonight. This is his most challenging rack yet, though, so they're not all going to be easy for him.
So,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, got a favorable roll. My table rolls that way. It would have been in the pocket for sure. Pays to have a level table, I'm telling you.
Still level. The world just shifted.
True.
Oops.
I'm in a 2-putt.
All right. First 2-putt of the match coming up. All right, so 2-putt here. He didn't get really anything good on that one, but it's a 2-putt nonetheless.
Yeah, those aren't easy to do.
Yeah, it was hard to predict what was going to come out of that. But all he wanted to do was just make sure he wasn't looking at that when he comes back. So AJ's going to have his third shot of the night, which is just going to be another break. He's ready to get things going. What's happening here? Did it? Oh,
Dry break.
okay. It's a dry break.
At least he didn't scratch. He's actually over here breathing a sigh of relief.
Yeah, no doubt. I was wondering, it froze when the cue ball started moving. I'm like, what's happening?
Oh, it did? Yeah, no.
It glitched for a second. It came back. Right.
And all the way up the table.
Nice shot,
What
dude.
a shot.
Way to get out of that situation, because
Oh,
that
my
was
God. What a shot.
that wasn't looking too good.
Way down the line.
So you see him lining up.
I'm going to get out of here.
All right,
Y'all have a
Anthony.
great night. Thank you,
All right,
for
Anthony.
J-Mac.
Have a good night, brother.
Thanks for the stream, the commentating, and everything, man. Much
Absolutely.
appreciated.
We'll see you again soon.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
There goes King Anthony. Always a class act. I think he's on the hill right now. I think he played a 9, or I think he played a 90 last week.
Wow.
Or he was supposed to. I don't know how they figured that out. I couldn't make the broadcast, but
We'll phase down to the 8 ball.
all right. Well,
This guy's a
makes-
seasoned one pocket player, so
yep.
that's not coaching.
Definitely a tough way to finish this. So it'll have to be in spectacular fashion. I don't think Dave would have it any other way. He's got that blocker there in case he wants to cut it. I know he's looking at that as an option.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get AJ's table real quick?
Taking a look at AJ's table.
You just broke. You broke dry.
AJ's like, I'd like to have a look at my own table. Thank you very much.
I would.
If you don't mind, if I play as well.
He
Thanks.
hasn't even had a shot yet.
Right.
He's only had 3 breaks.
Not a lot of plus. All right, appreciate it.
Gentlemen's.
Take a peek at Blair Witch over here. There he is.
Hey, I was going for a drink.
Does that look like a Blair Witch?
I'm a 2-putt.
Oh, he's 2-putting it. Okay. That's a smart shot.
Yep, might be the smart play here. He's got to make just make AJ do some work. So, all right,
Jay, give himself a look.
he can make that. He can cut it. It's a similar shot that Jay had earlier in the night.
Speaking of Jay, how's it
There
going,
he
Jay?
is. Jay Hart at work.
How am I coming through? That's fine.
You're
Yeah,
looking good.
looking
Looking
good.
I've got it attached now. I'm just getting it smooth out.
All right.
He's got a lot of accessories, folks.
All right, AJ, it's your first shot. Make it count, buddy. Nice spread. Every ball has a pocket.
Yeah.
Nothing's tied up.
Great angle too.
Yeah, straight on. You like that look, huh?
Yeah, I like the vertical look for the tables, man. I don't know. I know some guys like the horizontal too.
Yeah.
It's just preference, I guess, or it's all subjective. But
And we tried to set up the 90-degree look to it, the side view, but the camera wouldn't stay up there.
I like this one.
I want to get a straight overhead. I just got to figure out the mounting for my GoPro.
Yeah, I like Lil Chris has got a good GoPro right now that looks really sharp. I think it looks better than his regular stationary camera. It's really crisp. Very the colors are very vivid on that camera. I like it a lot.
Okay.
All right. I think he's looking pretty out here.
Yeah, he's moving that cue ball around good.
Yep. I mean,
He drew a little bit further back than he wanted to.
I think he's just anxious to shoot.
I know.
Took him 3 games.
Yeah, he hasn't shot since J-Mac's third game when he was practicing.
All right, he's back in it now, though.
Yeah.
Moving around nicely. I think he's going to be good here. He's got 3 yellows remaining. You see the 8 ball there still in the rack in the template.
Yeah, and he has a look at all of them. Some better than others, but you can see it. Well, 8 ball's blocked in the 2 back corners. But he can make the sides and the other corners on the other end of the table.
All right. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't believe I saw that. That was the easiest one of all the shots he was doing.
I thought that was the toughest of the 3. I thought he might go for the bottom. Right?
Yeah.
Well, it was just the finish was going to be easier.
Yeah,
using
yeah.
that side.
Yeah, he did the heavy lifting early and tried to have the easier finish. I see what he was doing. All right, this is going to close it out if he can do it. He's on the hill. He leads 2 games to 0. And it's going to be a hanger there. And he's giving AJ 1 shot.
Oh, he's kicking himself over there.
So, all
right, AJ, you're live. You're on the screen.
So no pressure here. AJ knows he's got to finish this rack out. Oh, drop. Damn you.
Tight pocket.
Oh, my God. Just drop.
All right, before we go to David, let's check back on J-Mac. Let's see Jay.
Actually, done.
All right, just in time.
Look at that. Looks beautiful. It's ready to pop off on your next match.
All right, that's going to be – you guys see that? That's a warning. Anybody who makes it to the second round. Shots fired.
All right, David.
All
AJ says he wants you to follow it in so you can play another game.
I don't have the angle to follow.
All right, so he pockets this one. He will be playing J-Mac in the second round. And it will be a race to 5 in the second round. You see it. So, yeah, I mean, poor AJ really never had a chance to get anything going. Even when he did get on the table and make some shots, I thought he looked good, but we only got to see him play one game, so
yeah,
it's just unfortunate. But in this race to 3, he knows he can't make any mistakes, and he made a couple of them early that were costly. So I'm gonna put this on a quick share screen here, so you can go whenever you want.
Okay.
So if we take a look at the numbers, not a lot of them here. It was mostly David doing the work tonight. He was able to take advantage of a couple fouls that AJ had early. They were both on the break, and both of those on the break here with AJ led to David being able to close out racks. So he went up 2-0 before AJ could even really get out of his chair and get anything going. Break and runs, neither one had any. Dry and run, David did have one. Makeable misses tonight. I thought there wasn't very, very much going on in the 3 games here. David had 2 shots I thought he could have made. AJ had 1 in that last rack. Spreads, I thought were pretty even. I gave AJ the spread of the last game, although he wasn't able to close out. Fouls, we talked about it before. Dry breaks, 1 apiece. Balls down on the break. David had 2, and AJ had. AJ, you didn't end up with any, did you?
No,
Okay,
he broke
so yeah,
dry.
it was 2 fouls and a dry. Yeah, so you see where the issue was for him was just getting started. Recorded 2 putts. I had David with 1. It wasn't one that was successful, but he was able to make a good shot coming back anyway, and that's really all you want to do is give yourself a look. So in the end, David wins 3-0. He advances to the second round of the tournament. Should be a lot of fun. That's going to be a David and J-Mac matchup, man. I think that one's got fireworks. That'll be a race to 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I wanted to say is that the best shot of the night, I think, was David's.
Yeah. And I have that as well. We can take a look at it here. If we're up.
We're up.
We are up. This is David's. This is shot of the night. David's going to take this 3 ball here. You see it. He's going to play it in the 9, which I would imagine he's playing low on the cue ball. Puts follow on the 3. He's going to shoot it. And what's important is making a direct hit, because if you're off, if you're not center, that ball's not going to go. So let's take a look at the combo. It's a really good shot. Lines it up here.
Yeah, I think the important thing is you have to hit it slow enough so the 3 ball's rolling forward.
Yep. It's got to be.
It's got to be
See
rolling.
how it directs. Boom. And there it is, folks.
Dead center.
That's a great shot. And then he ends up winning this rack, and obviously he won all 3. So, but he makes quick work of it. We had a hill match tonight, and then we just had a quick sweep. He didn't miss that one. We're gonna pretend that would never happen.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll this one right back to when things were good.
Same guy.
Yeah, same guy. So it happens to all of us. 3 goes down, shot of the night. Boom.
He was too busy celebrating in his head that shot before that 1 ball.
Yeah, after a great shot, you always
You
miss
want me to
out.
swing with this one time?
Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that. Let me put
Let's
him on
take a
full
look.
screen.
So Jay was working on the cue.
I put it on
And that's your breakthrough, huh?
2 minutes ago, whatever it is. So we'll send it, see where it does. Hopefully it'll go flying over there.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Let's see it fly off again.
On the snap on YouTube, and I'll hook you up.
There we go.
Hopefully it'll fly off.
Check him out. Check his channel out.
See if it flies off. Nope, it stayed on there.
And
You got a ball down. You got 2 down.
All right, look at that.
All right. So he's
Well,
sending a
it's gonna be a
message.
good match between Merican Hustle and J-Mac. We almost should do it now, but it's already been an hour and a half.
Yeah. And I'm on. Let's see what I got for power. Actually, you guys David heard me when I said I didn't have a lot of power left in this. I got 38%.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good though. You lasted an hour and a half with only 30.
Not bad.
He was at 87 when we started the pre-show and 77 when we started live.
Yep. I will say the Photoshop takes a lot of it. Just sucks this battery down. But all in all, it was a good show. I think it was a good way to kick things off. Even with the circumstances here, all good. Unfortunate for AJ, he couldn't get anything going, but what we did see, he had it. It might be a different story. We're playing a race to 5 or a race to 7, but that's not the case tonight. So David's going to advance. I look forward to that matchup. I'm sure we'll probably get it going next week because it looks like we got a busy schedule. We're going to probably try to get the other half of this tournament going on Thursday, I would imagine. We have a big match.
I need Tuesday if we can do Tuesday.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Noted. We're working on everybody's schedules here, trying to do the best what we can. On Saturday, we do have the match with Howie and Sean Bell. That would be a 9-ball. So we got the week already booked. But stay tuned, and we'll let you guys know when that match is coming up. We're always trying to stay on it.
Works for David. I'm up for next Tuesday.
Okay. Well, we only got to get 2 of you guys on that one. Getting 4 guys is the tough deal. 4 on the broadcast, but you guys work that out. We'll make it happen.
Who's playing on Thursday, Darren? Who do we have scheduled for Thursday?
Well, it's the other half of the tournament, and I off the top of my head, I'm trying to figure out who's. So we got on the other side, we have Tango and Chuck and Rush and Dennis from Key-Ball Control. Yeah. So if we can get those guys scheduled on the same night, that would be ideal because it's only a race to 3. So
well, they've all confirmed that they could do it. So
perfect. So that's going to be the other half of the tournament. Do you have the tournament template or the thumb? Just take a look at it real quick. So everybody can see what's going on, kind of where we're at.
So let me see if I had never uploaded it on this. Hold on.
Sorry, I can pull it up if need be.
Let me see.
Y'all make me thirsty on the hammer.
I know, man.
Yeah.
I'm going vodka and Gatorade.
I'm
Fighting the hangover for the next day. I already
not
always
skimp.
thinking ahead.
When I'm drinking, I don't skimp.
Bush. Oh my God.
I go high dollar.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to
That was
find
that was
it.
the official beer pong beer. We used to always use that. Was the Bush, and then they'd be doing the Fireball.
My mom owned a bar. Quick side story. My
The
mom
last
owned a
time I
bar.
puked
That's
was
where
that
most of us
combination.
get from. She always wore a shirt, not always.
Did some party.
Says, if you like my mountains, you'll love my bush.
Nice.
My mom.
Stay classy.
Yeah. All right, I'm uploading it right now. I'm gonna show the chart.
All right, so we're just going to take a look at what the actual tournament looks like. You see tonight we had J-Mac and Anthony go at it to start off the broadcast. J-Mac won a hill battle, ended up going up 3-2 to move on. AJ and Hustle played. We've seen that was the most recent there. Hustle had a clean sweep of 3-0. He'll move on to play J-Mac in the second round. So you see the other half over here, Rush, Dennis, and Chuck and Tango will try to get at that action Thursday night. So we'll narrow it down to 2 guys coming from that side, and winner's going to play OG in the finals. Man, we might have to throw in an extra prize or something. I don't know. We'll have to talk about it at the broadcast there, Gizmo.
Yeah. Well,
But,
I already got 8 people committed for the upper like echelon players, like Foch and Danny and Howie and those guys. They're gonna get 8 guys are gonna be playing 9-ball.
Okay.
Like this same kind of tournament style.
All right.
To see who the big winner's
That's going to be fun.
And they're all agreed so far. Everyone's agreed to put in $100. So we'll probably pay first and second 60%, 40%.
Holy hell!
So it's going to be for something because everyone I've talked to already is agreed with the financial stake. Sean Bell's in it already. He confirmed. So I got 8 guys. So it's gonna be fun. I don't know how we're gonna match them up. Maybe we'll just do a blind draw to see who the 8.
Okay.
And then
let's do it. Maybe we'll do a live draw. Maybe done one of those in a while.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what and it'll be. I'm thinking of doing a double elimination tournament. So if you make one mistake, you're out of you miss one time, and you're still in it.
Yep.
You see, so this way, it's not one and done.
Yeah. I like it. That's what we're trying to do with Heads Up is get everybody some action, and we got a community that's it's growing slowly but surely. We want to make sure that we're seeing everybody out here, and all skill levels are always welcome, and just trying to have some fun and fill up the nights and get some guys some action. It's practicing with a purpose, if nothing else, and just a good time to show up and have some fun in the chat. Everybody plays a part, from the commentating team to the players as the entertainers, and the people in the chat making it all worthwhile. So we thank everybody for that.
So this weekend we're going to kick off the first 9-ball Heads Up match, official one, and that's just going to be a little exhibition between.
That's just an exhibition, yeah.
Yeah, just between those guys. But I got a feeling they're going to be gambling. We don't know how much yet, but they threw it out there because I called both guys and talked to them on the phone, and they both like throwing something at it. So if they're going to play the tournament for 100, they're going to throw probably more than that on the one match between the 2 guys.
I look forward to it. That's a great match.
They both like to play for money. So anyway, yeah, so it'll be good. I got the 8 players that I already confirmed is Foch, Danny, Marco, Tim Z, and obviously Howie and Sean Bell and Kirby and Ruben. So
Ruben's in there too?
Said high level people.
Nice. Yeah.
Those are.
I was wondering, my phone wasn't ringing.
But then you would say high level. Sorry, I got lost.
Gizmo knew I didn't have $100. He's like, I'm not even gonna call him. It's not worth it. He's gonna lose my money.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, at least my money goes to good use. I heard you put a new
charity, man. Yeah. No pressure when it's not your money.
AJ to keep it down back there. He's being loud.
Yeah, he's trying to avenge that loss. I'm gonna go on the table and let him beat up on me a little bit.
Where are kids? We'll talk in a minute. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so then I'm gonna cut up the stream and cut it down. And it was only an hour and 40 minutes. So it was a good good time. Thank you everybody for showing up, and you got to see the Blair Witch action special event on Heads Up Pool. Let's go back to it one more time. Look at that. Is that Blair Witch or what?
As I just spilled my drink too.
Oh,
Oh, my
great.
fucking bed.
Well, at least it's dark. You can't see it. So anyway, I'd like to thank everybody. Good shooting there, guys. And congratulations to JMac and to Merican Hustle. And we will see you guys in Thursday night match. All right. Good night.